welcome to another video. So I am not sure if I want to do this video. Reason being, I feel like I am about to be very honest about my feelings, which is the hardest thing for me to do, and I do think I have a fear of being honest and not knowing how people will receive that honesty. But I'm here, and yeah, this video is going to be about me sharing how I've been since the beginning of the year. It's going to be a rant about how I've been feeling, you guys. So I'm going to fill you guys in on how I have been. I hope you enjoy. So the first thing, you guys, is that I've been feeling a bit disconnected to myself. I've been feeling like my cup is empty, and I'm one person who has always known how to fill their cup, and I've been feeling so depleted, and I don't feel like I'm the same person who knew how to fill their cup. And I've been spending time reading past journals just to feel a bit of connection to who I was. But in doing this, I've quickly realized that I can't be the now version of myself while holding on to my past version or the person I was before. And I've been working so hard to be the Setu I knew before, and I feel like I have left no space to be who I can be right now in doing that. There's a lot that has happened in the first quarter of the year. Good things were happening for me, you guys. I was winning. I was hitting my goals, which I am super grateful for. But emotionally, I was going through the most. I felt a lot of rejection emotionally. I had turned my happiness upside down, and here I was trying to find ways to get it back to what it was, whilst trying to gain my weight back because I had lost a lot due to stress in December and during that chaotic time in my life, and it was the hardest thing I had to do. Another thing, you guys, was that I had made decisions that I couldn't really forgive myself for, and the one thing that I felt helped the most in this part of my life was gaining this one particular person's forgiveness. In all of this, you guys, I've had moments where life got too much. Life was overwhelming for me, and I felt like disappearing or just being by myself. And I've had moments where I was by myself and I found myself breaking down in those moments. There's something I wrote in my notes during one of those times that life felt too much for me. It was the 9th of March this year, 8:20 in the night. It's titled, "I Want to Be Quiet." I'm in a place where I feel like being quiet. Not sure if alone, but quiet. No noise, not from me, nor the world. I've had a lot to say, and so has the world. I need to hear my inner thoughts, and I feel like it's the only thing that could guide me now. I obviously have failed. I have times where I feel like shutting it all off, but death is too permanent, even for me. Uzenzile akakhalelwa. Yes, ndiyazikhalela. But how do I make it all right? How do I make it stop hurting? How long does it take to get it back, for it to get better? Does it get better, or you just get used to living with things being this new way? I want to shut it all off, but I don't know how. I want to be quiet, no noise, not from me, no the world. Now, with me having had such moments of breaking down, guys, I would literally pick up the camera and immediately I would act as if I'm okay. And this is because I felt like I have to show up in this space as the best version of myself. Now, I had this mask that I made sure to wear whenever I came into the space, which is my channel, and that was total pretense. But I feel like I am now in a place where I am ready to show up raw and unfiltered, both here in the space and in my life in general. Now, I've had moments where I have shrinked my voice. I've had moments where I didn't speak up about things I may not have necessarily liked, and this is because I felt like since I messed up, I have now forfeited the right to even speak out or express how I felt in certain situations. A lot has happened in the first 4 months of the year, you guys, and a lot of it were good things, But I think I looked at everything that was happening in my life through the eyes of me having messed up emotionally, and so I could not let or allow myself to fully enjoy those moments in my life. I recently was on a phone call with my friend Amanda, and we were talking about how these seasons of our lives were our winning seasons, and I believe things had now settled down enough for me to finally see the good things happening in my life for what they truly are. The biggest lesson I have learned in all of this, you guys, was don't do anything and have someone be the reason you are doing whatever it is you are doing. For example, this year I moved literally my whole life in hope or expectation of someone receiving me a certain way, and when that did not happen, I crushed, you guys. I became so broken and my expectations were not met, and that crushed me a lot. I felt rejected and I didn't quite know how to navigate through that part of my life. And I came through a Sarah Jakes Roberts quote, something she said, man, when I was listening to her speak in a sermon or something. She said, our sense of obligation to the people we love will have us divide ourselves and be left broken when they don't see how much we have fallen into pieces. That spoke to my situation at the time, that spoke to me at the time, and it changed a lot of things for me at the time. Now, had the move been my choice, I believe I would have had a much better turnout. My advice to you, don't do things because they feel good to you, and not because you have an external expectations, because expectations, when they are not met, will crush you. But all in all, you guys, I am at a much better place emotionally. I'm at a much better place spiritually and physically. I'm only trying now to align my mind. I am trying to get my mind to be also in a much better place, and I am just continuing to work on myself, not to become who I was, like I said before, but to step into who I can be right now. And in doing this, I have realized just how capable I am and just how I have been playing small. I believe myself to have so much potential. I can do so much more, but I am just downplaying that potential. And I've just been finding ways to just confidently step into my voice and my potential. In me saying all of this, I am not saying I have figured everything out just yet, or I have connected back to myself just yet, but I am slowly learning to accept this season of myself, this season of who I am, and I am learning to love myself as I am right now, and just learning about myself all over again, because we are constantly evolving and there are constantly new parts and new versions of ourselves that we need to constantly fall in love with all over again, or to adjust to. And that, you guys, is me and how I've been in the first 4 months of the year. So to close this video off, you guys, the one thing I can say is that life is beautiful. Life is a beautiful thing, you guys. It's this constant learning curve, you know. It's moment of beauty, moment of hardships, but you just get to look back and be like, oh, that's really beautiful. And chaotic as my life has been beginning the year, it also has been beautiful. I do have moments I look at it and like, oh, God did that for me, I did that for myself. But yeah, man, all in all, life is a beautiful thing, and it's worth the struggles, it's worth the tears, it's worth the hardships. And hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and just getting to know how I've been. So I would love to know how you guys also have been, so don't hesitate to just comment down below and tell me how you have been and what your biggest lesson for this year, for this 4 months of the year, 5 months in fact, because it's May right now, has been. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video or vlog. I love you so much. Bye.